7 bad habits that make you weak. Every day, strength is not measured in muscle or money. It is forged in the mind, where the battles of life are truly won or lost. Yet, every day, without realizing it, many of us weaken ourselves through habits that corrode our inner strength. These habits make us prisoners of our impulses, dull our resolve, and leave us unprepared for life's trials. The Stoics, those ancient masters of self-discipline, understood this well. They showed us that true strength lies not in dominating others, but in ruling over oneself. If we are to grow strong, we must recognize and break free from the habits that hold us back. 1. Seeking comfort. Over challenge, comfort seduces us. It whispers that we deserve ease, that we have done enough, and that the hard road is for someone else. But the Stoics warned us against this trap. Seneca wrote, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Every time we choose comfort over challenge, we grow weaker. A life spent avoiding hardship is a life spent avoiding growth. It is in the struggle that we find our strength, in the cold morning air that bites our skin as we rise early, in the burning muscles that ache for us to quit but do not break us. We must ask ourselves daily, are we seeking what is easy or what is right? Strength is not given, it is earned, one challenge at a time. 2. Letting emotions rule us. Anger, fear, envy, and despair. These emotions are the masters of the weak. They control us, cloud our judgment, and make us slaves to our impulses. Marcus Aurelius, a warrior and an emperor, reminded himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." How often do we lash out in anger, only to regret our words? How often do we let fear keep us from taking action? When we let emotions dictate our actions, we surrender our agency. We become leaves in the wind, blown this way and that by forces we refuse to control. To grow strong, we must learn to observe our emotions, but not obey them. We must pause, reflect, and act with reason, not reaction. It is this discipline, this quiet mastery, that separates the weak from the powerful. 3. Blaming others for our problems. Nothing weakens us faster than the habit of blaming others. When we point the finger at our parents, our boss, the government, we strip ourselves of the power to change. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said it plainly. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Blame is a form of surrender. It says, "I am not in control." But here is the truth. No one can make us weak unless we allow it. No external force has the power to shape our character without our consent. When we take full responsibility for our lives, our choices, our failures, and our successes, we reclaim our strength. We become the authors of our own destiny. And in doing so, we rise above the petty distractions and excuses that keep others chained. 4. Neglecting the present moment. To live anywhere but the present is to live a life divided. We weaken ourselves when we dwell on the past or obsess over the future, for both are illusions that drain us of our power. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "Confine yourself to the present." Regret over what has passed shackles us, replaying old mistakes and missed opportunities as though we could change them. Anxiety over what is to come steals the clarity we need to act today. Together, these habits rob us of the only thing we truly possess, this moment, here and now. When we neglect the present, we lose sight of what we can control. Strength comes from focusing our full attention on what lies before us, from pouring ourselves into the task at hand, no matter how small or mundane. It is through this attention that we sharpen our minds, fortify our resolve, and prepare ourselves for life's inevitable challenges. To reclaim our strength, we must learn to root ourselves in the present moment. Let us not lament the past or fear the future. Let us meet this moment fully, for it is the forge where strength is made. 5. Speaking without purpose. Words are not harmless. They shape our world and define who we are. Yet, how often do we speak without thinking, gossiping, complaining, or saying what we don't mean? Every careless word weakens us, scattering our focus and diluting our integrity. As Epictetus warned, let silence be your goal. Speak only what is necessary, and only when it improves the silence. When we speak thoughtlessly, we give away our power. We waste energy on empty chatter and draw attention to what does not matter. Worse, we risk betraying our character, for idle words often reveal undisciplined minds. A strong person chooses their words with care. They speak to enlighten, to guide, and to build, not to impress or indulge their emotions. Their speech is calm and deliberate, carrying the weight of wisdom, not the noise of the moment. Let us practice the art of purposeful speech. Let our words be few but meaningful, aligned with our values and aimed at what is true. In doing so, we strengthen not only our voices, but our souls. 6. Avoiding discomfort. Every time we run from discomfort, we weaken the very muscles of resilience that life demands we build. The Stoics understood that growth does not come from ease, but from enduring hardship with grace. As Seneca said, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Avoiding discomfort, whether physical, emotional, or mental, trains us to shrink from life's challenges. We stay in our comfort zones, avoiding risks and making excuses, and in doing so, we rob ourselves of the chance to grow stronger. Each avoided discomfort is a missed opportunity to prove to ourselves that we are capable of enduring, overcoming, and thriving. True strength lies in embracing discomfort, leaning into the challenges that scare us. It is in the cold, the hunger, the uncertainty, and the hard truths that we find what we are made of. When we willingly face discomfort, we learn to master it, and in mastering it, we master ourselves. To grow strong, we must reject the easy path. The trials we face are not enemies, but allies, sharpening our minds, toughening our spirits, and preparing us for greater battles. Let us embrace them not with fear, but with the quiet courage that defines those who rise above. 7. Comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a thief that steals both joy and strength. Each time we measure ourselves against others, envying their success, resenting their advantages, or feeling superior in their failure, we give away a piece of our power. Epictetus warned, "Do not seek to have events happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do, and your life will go smoothly." When we compare, we shift our focus outward, losing sight of the only thing we can control, ourselves. Strength does not come from surpassing others, but from surpassing who we were yesterday. Envy weakens us, filling our hearts with bitterness, while pride blinds us to our own flaws. Both lead us away from the steady path of self-mastery. To grow strong, we must abandon comparison and turn inward. Let us celebrate others' victories without resentment and confront our own shortcomings without excuse. In doing so, we free ourselves from the endless cycle of judgment and refocus on our own journey, a journey toward wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. Our only true competition is the person we see in the mirror. Let us strive not to be better than others, but to be better than we were. In this, we find true strength. These habits, seeking comfort, obeying emotions, and blaming others, may feel small, even insignificant, but over time, they erode our strength like water carving stone. To break free from them is not easy. It requires vigilance, discipline, and the courage to face ourselves. But the reward is worth the effort. When we abandon comfort, we find resilience. When we master our emotions, we find peace. When we take responsibility, we find power. The Stoics showed us the way, but the choice is ours to make. Will we continue to weaken ourselves day by day, or will we rise like a blade forged in fire and become unbreakable? As Marcus Aurelius urged, waste no more time. The time to act is now. Every day our habits either build us up or break us down. The weak choose ease, blame, and distraction, while the strong face discomfort, master their emotions, and live with purpose. The choice is yours. Will you remain bound by these habits, or will you break free and grow stronger with each passing day? If this message resonated with you, let it be your call to action. Subscribe for more wisdom, and together, let's forge a path toward resilience, clarity, and strength. Until next time, remember, the battle for strength is fought within. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep striving to be the best version of yourself.